Hello everyone, I'm Abilash. I work as a DevOps Consultant at Ashnik. So today I'll be giving a demo on how to secure your secrets in CI/CD pipeline using HashiCorp Vault. So if you see, there are different kinds of pipeline in a company. Some are like continuous application integration and deployment. And companies also started building pipeline for infrastructure automation and updates, and also like continuous operations, which is used for day-to operations like software upgrades, etc. So there are many challenges in a DevOps pipeline, but one of the key challenge is to manage and secure their secrets. We need to handle different kinds of secrets in a pipeline. Like when we want to deploy an application in a cloud infrastructure platform, we need to use cloud tokens or secrets. Or say maybe use other components, secrets like Git or Slack tokens, and also like certificates or SSH password. Vault provides a unified secret management platform. So Vault manages different kinds of secrets, and they manage their life cycle of each secrets. They also can generate new secret and remove the created secrets dynamically. So Vault provides access control to manage all these secrets. Token is the one that is used to handle each secret, and privileges can be provided accordingly. Like I said, Vault can deal with several types of secret, like cloud tokens of AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud Platform, etc. Also, credentials for database and other middleware tools. And also, if your pipeline wants to SSH into a system, Vault can provide you the password or the certificate that is needed to connect. Vault also helps in managing the existing tokens that you have already, like GitHub, Slack, etc. So Vault also provides a encrypted key value store. So today I have created a pipeline to provision infrastructure using Terraform. So our infrastructure is going to be on AWS, and I'm going to use Concourse as my CI/CD tool for this demo. But the same pipeline can be created in any CI tools like Jenkins or Travis. So let's look into what this pipeline is going to do. So this pipeline will create and manage infrastructure in AWS platform. The code is actually stored in GitHub, and this pipeline shows you how to secure your AWS token using HashiCorp Vault. So basically, the pipeline is divided into 3 stages. The first stage is where you authenticate to the Vault using the app role. Second is to generate the AWS secret and perform your Terraform plan and validations. And the third stage is to perform the Terraform apply and also revoke the AWS token once the whole task is completed. And you see, each job in the concourse are executed inside a Docker container. All right, let's go into detail what happens in each stage. First, I will talk about the authentication into the Vault. So I'm going to use app role here. So app role is authentication method specialized for non-human clients like Concourse in our case in this demo, or other tools like Jenkins or any other applications. So app role requires a set of role ID and a secret ID to authenticate any client. So it is similar to username and password, but secret ID can be generated dynamically on demand basis. And also the secret ID can be limited to number of use, and it can also be removed once the task is done. So in our case, the role A is a AWS read, which can generate the AWS secret. So the role ID and the secret ID are used to match with the client. So if you see, the role ID can be reused for different client, but different secret ID is needed for each client. So if you see here, the role ID here is embedded into the Docker container. This is injected during the Docker build when we create the Docker image. And this job, what it does, it pulls the Docker image, runs the container as a worker, and the secret ID is generated using this task. And the secret ID is generated on every execution. So, and it's also revoked once it is used in the login procedure. And this generated secret ID is stored in the vault KV, key value store. Okay, once we log in to the vault with the role ID and the secret ID and get the token. So using this particular token, we will get the AWS key for the Terraform to do its action. And the token is revoked soon after being used. So coming to the stage 3, this is a final stage where we perform the Terraform apply to update the environment. So once this is completed in the pipeline, so if you see, the secret ID will be revoked and the vault token and also the AWS key will be revoked. And all these secret exists only during the execution phase. All right, so now I'll get into the execution part of the demo. First, I'll take you through the Dockerfile. So we have provided the vault token and the vault address, and also we are generating the role ID and adding it to the Docker image here. So now let me go and edit the Terraform script file. So this is the UI of Concourse. So the changes that we push to the GitHub will be automatically picked up and this pipeline will start getting executed. So it will take some few seconds. Yeah, so the pipeline is started and the first stage is started getting executing. Yeah, so here it will validate the vault token and then it will try to pull the secret ID. So if you see, the number of users for the secret ID is 1. So this secret ID cannot be used more than once in the first stage. Yeah. So now the second stage is started. So this is where the AWS secrets will be generated and Terraform init plan would be executed to verify the secrets. So this is the script file that we use for generating the AWS secrets. So if you see here, first we are logging into the vault by using the app role. So the secret ID is taken from the previous step that is generated. And then we are generating the AWS key that is needed by the Terraform to perform its action. So now still the second stage is getting executed. Right. So now the third stage, which is the last stage that where the Terraform apply happens, is started. So yeah. So meanwhile, we'll go to the AWS UI to check the user that has been created. So if you see, a new user has been created today and the access key age is only for today. And yeah, in the UI you can see that the Terraform apply has started and it started creating a AWS instance. This will take few seconds. So yeah, once this is done, the revoke AWS key action is executed. The logs are getting generated. And now let's go into the AWS UI and see whether the user is present. So you see here the user has been revoked, and all this tokens, AWS token secret, everything is for only this single execution. So in this demo, we have seen how to secure your secrets in your CI/CD pipeline using HashiCorp Vault. That's all for the demo today. Thank you.